Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for July 17th, 18th, and 19th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for my Virgos. Hello, my Virgos. How are you? Well, you know, I use my two Radley Valentine decks. I use my Angel Tarot cards for the main message, Archangel Power Tarot cards. I just try to pull one. I've prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay? Okay. I am an intuitive channeler. What that means is that I open myself up to my higher power, and whatever the message is for someone out there that needs to come through, it just comes through. Okay, I have three cards face down, the second and third reversed, a little stronger energy. We need to pay attention to those. Now, the 20th new moon, it is the second new moon in Cancer. Remember, Cancer is about trust. It's also about home. And the second new moon is about second chances. So if there's something that you didn't quite get done, if there's something, because we had a weird, and we're still a weird energy, but, if there's something now that Mercury's direct and some of the planets, things are getting a little bit more direct. We're about to enter into Leo, which is the season right before yours. So there's a lot of things to wrap up for you in Leo. This is the time. Remember, full moon to new moon, it gets smaller, so get rid of things. New moon to full moon gets bigger, request. Okay, first card for the weekend for my Virgos. Here we go. First card is the Three of Air. Air energy is your Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It's your thoughts, it's your words, it's hearing news, okay? Now the three, there is kind of a little bit of a completion here. This, this card in itself is dealing with some things that maybe you haven't quite dealt with just yet, okay? So now, even though Mercury is direct, we are still in kind of that shadow. So this weekend, you may have some things come up that you haven't quite had to deal with just yet, okay? There's a sense of letting go with this. There's a sense of mourning with this, as in mourning. There's a sense of, I'm feeling kind of a little bit, like at odds, incomplete, kind of that, like I didn't get to do what I wanted to do type of energy, okay? Just remember that, we all have to have those lows, because those lows help to bring us up, okay? And even though this may not necessarily be pleasant to go through, it does help to heal us. It does help to bring us to that better place. And we do have to remember, full moon to new moon, let go. So there might be some things especially as that new moon's about to come in, that you need to just let go, so that can bring healing to you, okay? Now the thing about healing, many times over, as you're going through some healing isn't pleasant, okay? I'm a nurse, and my husband will say, if you want sympathy, never marry a nurse, because the thing is, nurses, not just nurses, and we make you do things that aren't pleasant, but after your surgery, we make you get up. Healing is not easy to get through. That's the moral of the story, okay? Healing, but this weekend we'll have a great healing type of energy. And if you can recognize it for what it is, it will actually be very liberating for you, okay? Okay. Great sadness, take time to heal. The need to forgive yourself or others. Now, next card up here, again, this is reversed. Now, this is the Eight of Fire. Fire is our Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Passionate, burning, determined. There's also in many ways, it's a very active, I need to do things. I need to move I need to make some movements. So the thing is about this healing, okay? This moment of letting go, this moment of, okay, maybe this doesn't feel good to me, but I need to move out of it. I need to move on with this. I need to let go of this, okay? Now, this could be a relationship. Maybe this is your job, work, career. It could be personal, intimate, interpersonal. It could be family or home. It could be, it could just be very melancholy. Maybe you're getting ready. Maybe you have children and they're getting ready to go away to college, and you need to let them go, and things are moving too quickly for you. And sometimes it's like you don't, I don't have a full grasp on this. It's moving too quickly for me. But the thing is, we want things to keep moving forward. We don't, it's hard to stay in this state. So while the weekend may start this way and you might have some ups and downs, it's going to keep you busy enough that you're not wallowing in this, okay? Oh, my Virgos, I know I don't want to tell you this. I'd love to tell you very happy things. But again, this is about you clearing away a lot of old energy. Okay, events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. Your last card reversed is the Magician. So by letting go of things and letting them go, and that's not easy for a Virgo, but letting them go and saying, you don't have that control over me anymore. It opens up a new start for you. It opens up a new direction for you, okay? So this is kind of, my Virgos, you've kind of had kind of a little bit of a down, your readings have been a little bit down. Sometimes they get a little bit up. Okay, things are moving. And then, it's kind of like this energy keeps pulling you back. Well, no, the Magician pushes you forward. The Magician is Archangel energy. It's Raziel. There's this nice, pretty number 1 here. New starts, new beginnings. It's all about to start for you. And the Magician says, once you let go of this, and I'm kind of feeling like this anchor, once you let go of the anchor, once you cut the anchor off, cut what's holding you back, things start moving fast for you, and you can do anything. I mean, it's like the sky's the limit for you. Okay. You are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. So it does come down to what is it that you need to release? What is it that you need to let go of, my Virgos? What is it that you need to let go of, or what is it that you think is holding on to you? Because now it's time to snip it, let it go so that you can move on, okay? Now, granted too, I'm not saying, again, there is, you do need to, there might be some times that you have some regrets. That you might revisit this again. But again, it's moving forward now. Okay? Let's go on. Okay, let's go on. Here we go. Oh, my cards are not necessarily playing nice with each other. They're jumping all over the place. Here we go. And this one is, okay, we have 2 cards that wanted to come. And actually, I think we have 3 that wanted to come out because this was the top. Okay, let's see what we have. Out of the 3, all face down, second and third are reversed. So let's see what we have for my Virgos. Here we go. The Page of Raphael. Raphael, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, emotional fluid, a little bit underneath. There's this emotional undercurrent going on under that water. So this is kind of a little bit of that, of how you're, I feel like that's kind of how you're feeling as you're letting things go. Now, gentle, loving, dreamy, open-hearted, a new emotional situation. So it's this emotion that maybe you haven't been addressing, and now this comes up, and now you're addressing. Instead of pushing it away, you're actually looking at it. Messages regarding relationship or social invitation, great intuitive insights, and that new moon will help you with that too. Next card, a reversed. The 10 of Michael. Michael energy is air energy. Again, 10s are transitioning. 10s are saying things are moving on for you, okay? I love her because she's taken a bow. She's taken a bow. It's now something's ended. Now I can move on again. So the 10, 1, 0, add them together, 1, you've got your 1. So a situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you, which is what both of these have been saying. Okay? Now, our last card, again, reversed. Here we go. Strength. Okay, now we have this 1, 1. We have a double 1. We have a 2, 2's duality, reaching up. making sure, connecting with your higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe. There is something inside of you, so when I talk about this, I'm not going to say it's always easy to make these moves, to make these switches. Yeah, Deb, it's not always easy to let something go. No, it's not. But you're going to have to come to grips with something inside of you to say, can I do this? Do I want to do this? Do I like staying where I'm at? No, the thing is where, and this isn't for all my Virgos, but if there's, sometimes there is comfort in pain, but we do need to work through that pain so we can get healed. Okay. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, forgiveness. So there is a lot of letting go energy, and there's a lot of all this brand new, yeah, I'm really going forward energy too. I really want to embrace these new changes energy. So my Virgos, this could be a very pivotal week for you. And you are extremely spiritual. So it will work out. Now, my Virgos, if you enjoy my readings, remember down there, like, share, subscribe, all of that. Please, it does help to support the channel. But as always, my Virgos, know that you are loved. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.